We're talking about some brutal fights that were tough for us to even watch. And the guys beating each other up, they do it for a thrill. Their real jobs, well, there's a dentist, there's a guy who works for the MTA. But I should warn you, some of the video you're about to see is very graphic. If you're squeamish, you might want to look away. These hits are very real. Kicks, brutal. Slams, spins, and twists. But this isn't like anything you've seen before. Because the guy's left bruised and bloody, like this one you can barely see, works for the MTA. The one bleeding here is a dentist, and this guy is an insurance salesman. There are so few rules and the fights are so dangerous, the state made these secret fight clubs against the law.
You can headbutt, you can knee to the head, you can elbow, punch, choke someone out. You can do almost everything. The
promoter will only let us in if we keep the location secret. I can only tell you we're in the Bronx. By the end of the night, the place is packed. And the crowd intense, while fighters duke it out in the ring. The Underground Combat League is run by this guy, Peter Storm.
I'm a promoter, a competitor, and a spectator, and I absolutely love it.
He says tonight's event is just word of mouth. They charge admission at the door, something Peter won't even talk about.
They just want the experience. That's the prize, really.
The rules are simple. Fighters can strike any part of the body except for vital areas like the throat and eyes. Peter says too many rules wind up restricting the fighters.
Don't expect any punches to be held.
The fighters are hardcore and ready for anything.
You have something to say to me? You say it in the ring with your fists.
But out of here, they're just a bunch of regular guys.
I actually work for State Farm as a sales rep.
Big difference.
Yes.
And this guy works for the MTA. In this bout, his eye is so badly hurt, he can barely keep it open. They try to call the fight, but he keeps going till the brutal end and winds up winning. Next match, insurance salesman versus dentist. What do the guys at your office think about this?
Oh, they don't know about this.
You keep it a secret?
Yeah.
A secret he even keeps from his mother.
I just told her I'm going for a walk in the park.
But it may be tough to hide what it'll be left looking like at the end of this fight. You can hear the crack in a punch to his face. And the dentist's nose has been badly hurt, but the fight goes on. Moments later, while they're grappling on the floor, the dentist taps the mat and the fight is called. It's a big win for the insurance salesman. His opponent left bloody, and now the damage to his nose is obvious.
Anytime you knock someone out or damage them real bad, it's a good feeling.
A feeling these guys will do just about anything to get.
There's nothing that gives you a rush like that. There's nothing that gives you a rush like that. That's the biggest rush you'll ever have. Okay, if state investigators find out about the fights, they notify the DA, and then it's up to the DA to decide what to do next.